On May 18, 2009, the 26-year-long war in Sri Lanka ended with the defeat of the separatist Tamil Tigers, marked by war crimes, crimes against humanity, genocide, and a civilian bloodbath. Consequently, the war's final months are known as the Mulivaikal Genocide. In January 2009, the Sri Lankan government began instructing civilians in the remaining Tamil Tiger-controlled areas to relocate to increasingly smaller no-fire zones for their safety, which the military then surrounded. About 300,000 Tamil civilians were in the first so-called safe zone, one smaller than Gaza City. Over 100,000 were in the third and final zone, one smaller than New York City's Central Park. The Sri Lankan military deliberately and systematically shelled each zone, including clearly marked and known hospitals and food distribution lines. And the government deliberately restricted food and medical supplies. Doctors often had to perform otherwise preventable amputations, many without anesthetics, as their only way to treat wounds. At least thousands of Tamil civilians died from starvation, malnutrition, exhaustion, or lack of medical care. Meanwhile, Sri Lankan soldiers raped, sexually mutilated, and killed many Tamil women and girls. The estimated Tamil death toll ranges from 40,000 to nearly 170,000. Most civilian casualties were caused by the military's intentional shelling. In 17 years, multiple successive Sri Lankan administrations have made no attempt to investigate and prosecute those responsible for the mass atrocities of 2009. Their purposeful inaction has enabled numerous human rights violations against Tamils in the former war zone. But international legal options, some untried, exist. States with universal jurisdiction laws can seize opportunities to exercise jurisdiction over perpetrators. And even though Sri Lanka is not a state party to the International Criminal Court, members of the court can nonetheless make a state party referral based on transboundary crimes committed in Sri Lanka and partly in a state party. International criminal justice is the most realistic solution to holding war criminals and genocidaires accountable and ending ongoing violations in Sri Lanka. States must act now.